something a bit different from me today. So for me, today is all going to be about whether we can keep signal. Something a bit different. Dogs have their morning walk. But this is supposed to be very, very popular. I've already been in and filmed my way around. So now I'll see if I can come through and take you through live.
Hello. Hi.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Joe, we'll come back on in. And let's have a look at the layouts. So here we have the walk treat. So as I said, I've already been round once, and considering I'm not really into the modern side of things, I found some pretty impressive layouts. So I will put a whole video together this evening, so that will be up this evening in good quality. But it's lovely to come around and take a second look. Okay, so we've got a real variety here. I think that's a lovely layout, the one we're looking at now. There's so much detail in it. And then there's a lot of sort of selling stalls, obviously. So if we head round this way.
See what we've got here then.
Some more selling stalls. Something a little bit different. That's a very different layout to what we've just seen. Let's have a quick glance around the hall so you can see we've got a lot going on here. We'll carry on to the next layout. There's a massive variety in detail, what trains, what engines are running. Some are made to be transportable to come to these exhibitions. Others are made for the detail. A lot of these are sort of from modelling clubs. There we go. First proper engine of the day. Llewellyn. So we've got a Welsh set up here now. You like slower motion? Yep, certainly. We'll go around a little bit slower. We'll certainly look at all the layouts slowly. This is actually quite nice. It's the first train I've seen stop to let some passengers get on.
Well, between 3 and 4, yeah.
And actually I hadn't noticed this earlier. This is why it's quite nice to come round again. We've got Welsh Dragon. Let's move on. Hag halls, I like that. Mines seem to be a real sort of popular theme. Yeah, these are very large tracks. These are what they call the garden railway. I think this one's G gauge.
Train there.
And again, you've got the detail. This is it, coming around for that second time. I hadn't noticed these people. You can see some of these layouts have got a lot going on, and others less so. Right, we'll move on round to the next ones.
Oh, does that look like a
Okay, I hadn't expected to see that. Minnie and Mickey Mouse on a trolley. We've even got sort of a cable car going around on this one. So you see there's a wide variety. Some are in steam, some are battery operated.
He's at the small right?
So I'm really liking this little layout. I don't think I actually saw this one earlier. I must have done.
What was that you might be questioning? What you saw earlier?
So can you be able to look at this engine? Well, that's lovely. We'll carry on round. Let's continue round. See what else we've got to see. So this layout's got less going on about it. Some nice engines running around. They're quite busy. So this is mainly trade stands along here. So we'll move along here and head back to the layouts. So you can see you can buy pretty much anything you'd want, including some lovely, lovely engines. Here we are back to the layouts then. This is one that's particularly got a lot of detail in. I'm just having to be careful I don't knock any of the scenery. He was coming the other way. We've stopped. Mended Vale. There's some lovely, lovely detail through here. Tramway as well. Oh, we're up and running on the other line as well. There we go. Right, let's carry on. See some lovely, lovely detail in here. In scenery. That's quite busy in there, but that's a layout I really like. We'll have a look at that on the way back. So you've got some of these sort of set up as more portable layouts, as it were. And these are the ones that the clubs will bring regularly to exhibitions. Okay. Oh, we've got two propelling at once. Okay. Now obviously we've got a wide variety of people here today. You've got the enthusiasts who really know their stuff about these layouts, and then you've got the children who are getting interested I'm just enjoying the day out. And I never want to get in the way of the children, so they always take priority. We've then got static displays. Lincoln Barnstaple Railway. So another little look at this one. Okay, very different layout.
And they move them all up the opposite end of the yard. And then they
As I came around this one earlier, one of the trains caught fire. I didn't manage to get it on video. It's a bit of a shame. Now these guys, this will be in the video I put up this evening. They were absolutely brilliant and talked to me through quite a few of these units and these engines. Some of them made by themselves. So I'll put that up later. And of course, as is compulsory at any railway exhibition, you've got to have Thomas. I particularly like this one. I love that we've got the Halloween going on over there, the pumpkins. We've even got a little model railway within a model railway.
So this one here we've got Christmas Secret Santa.
Oh, it's lovely. I can imagine. No, it's lovely to see. Thank you. Carry on our way. So this is the layout we were looking at earlier. Just video this one and then we'll head on past. Okay, let's head on to the next layout. Although actually, there's something that keeps drawing me back to this one. Right, now I think this over here is my favourite layout here at all. So this is an Indian railway and I just absolutely love the detail of it. We will go around the whole thing because I just really love this one. We've got a bit of engine maintenance going on. Refueling. We've got everything from tuk-tuks. We've got music. This has got to be one of the most unusual layouts I've seen. The detail in it is just ridiculous. The corrugated fences, the signage. Just. Obviously, at an exhibition like this, everyone wants to look at everything. So you do have to accept, you just have to take turns. You've got a string of baboon there. The trees are wonderful. Yeah, I think this is definitely in my top 3, if not my favourites. Okay, let's move on. See what else we've got to see. Some of them are more about showing off their engines rather than the actual layout itself. Now, this is quite sweet. So I didn't see this one earlier. I'm sure I didn't see this one earlier. There you go. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So this is a backdrop. This way. So we've got quite a lot of Welsh layouts here today. For those of you who don't realise where I am, I'm in Exeter in mid-Devon. But the layouts have come from Wales, Cornwall, and from quite some distance actually. And people-wise, I think the people I've met who've travelled furthest so far are from Northern Ireland, which is pretty impressive. I must say there is a massive collection of layouts here. Right, before I get carried away, I said that one of my favourite layouts is over there. Let's have a look at this one first, and then we'll head over to my favourite. It's the extras in this one. This is Hornby, and it was by the Bear Alston Hornby Group in Devon. And these are more of a sort of train on a DAS layout. So that's pretty impressive layout. I can't put you in wide angle. So there's obviously quite a lot going on in that one. Let's just pop close to the one I didn't want to miss. It's again going past sales stalls of pretty much anything you could want to buy. So we had a look at that layout earlier. We've got a little mine train here. Mine train going on through. It just looks a bit quieter in here now. Okay, so this is again one of my favourite layouts. It's just so well done. We've got live plants, splits into sections for transport, and it's all just a lovely, lovely layout.
But that is a thought that I would want it to go a bit oily. Classic. Oh. just made a note.
No, I just.
Yes.
Yeah, as you can see, this all breaks up into pieces. Lovely and easy to transfer.
It's the modelling. Ah, right.
Right, then we've got a failed train. We'll just see if he'll get going or not. Well, that one's firing up. Let's have a quick look down here. There's something that's impressive just for the work that's been put in, and it's Lego Railway. Okay. Not so much my thing, but the level of work that's put into this is immense. That's brilliant. I don't know if we're going to get going on this layout or not, but we're still stuck here.
No, I'm not a bonsai expert. I've spoken to them. I think if you can, I've been advised by bonsai masters.
Aha, there we go.
Getting there.
No, but what I'm doing.
They are big horse, yeah.
There we go. So very different. I think all my favourite layouts are very, very different in style. So let's go back to where we were. And carry on. See what else we find. We've got track cleaning going on. I wish we could clean our tracks out easily.
Not sure that way.
Engine train going around. I think quite a lot of trains are needing a bit of maintenance now. They were saying earlier they're getting quite hot. They've been running for a couple of hours now, if not a bit longer than that. But it's just lovely seeing a wide variety of people enjoying themselves. Right, so we've got this far earlier, haven't we? Let's carry on. This is the Guildford Model Engineering Club. And I think we have seen pretty much all layouts. So we'll just pop back out to the front, to what I consider true sort of garden railway. But I've been really impressed. It's a really nice exhibition. Plenty to see. It's definitely worth coming down, having a look if you're in the area. And if not, plan for next year. Let's just go back to this first day out. There's quite a lot going on
These
this.
they're model ones, aren't they, that they've got? And let's go back now,
Now what I like is this little guy down here waving. And there we go. Off he goes waving. Right. Thank you very much. So there we go, we'll head back outside. Let's just go on.
I need your help.
So we go. That is Exeter Garden Railway exhibition. I really enjoyed that. It's a nice way to spend a couple of hours. Whether you're really into trains or not, I think everyone can admire the work that goes in, the intricacy, and just everyone's here enjoying themselves. So that's it, I'm going to say goodbye to you. I did film around the whole exhibition earlier in far greater detail on the GoPro, so I will put that video together this evening. So if you'd like to see things a little bit up close, and I had a chat with several of the sort of owners of the layouts, which was really interesting. So that video will go up this evening. It's been lovely to have you along. Take care everyone. We'll see you all again soon.